Salutation to anybody that celebrate whatever you celebrate at this time of the year. And it's Monday. Hope everybody's doing good. So at the time of this broadcast, this live stream, we will be talking about what I got for Christmas, just in time for Christmas, which are watch straps. But before we do that, I want to do something very, very meaningful and special. Today is my sister's birthday, right? Well, my sister passed away in 1999, and I actually have her on my wrist today. I hardly ever wear this watch, but she is on there. Matter of fact, I'll take Eve off, Evelyn. This is my sister right there. And this was a gift to me, and it's a watch that, I mean, it's irreplaceable. There's no value, monetary value on this watch. Just a reminder. And on my other wrist, I have on my Jarrell Hamilton, the GPS Shots Call of Duty edition. And I started the review on this watch, but then we had a celebration of life because his birthday was the 20th. And my nephew's birthday today. Shout out to my nephew. So I wanted to do this review of this watch a little different. What's going on, DK? Welcome in, everybody. Because I do want to go over the aspects that pertain to people that may possibly buy this watch. But there's a lot of attachment to this watch. So that will be coming out. I'm waiting for the gaming community. I ran into his gaming community. 3 people that talked to him right before he was taken from us, and was possibly the last people that talked to him, I think, that night. But anyway, yeah, just wanted to do that, man. Oh, Watchman 54, thank you for being here. I'm glad your name popped up. I got something in the mail that's going to air live. It's going to air live, and I have some time to sit down at the house and enjoy, because I got something extremely special that I want to share with the rest of the world, man, from somebody that's so dope. Him and his wife are 2 of the dopest people I've ever met, hands down. Ain't nobody gonna change my mind about it. And if y'all met them, y'all see what I'm talking about. They are the kindest and the freshest, man. When I tell you they step out and dress, I'm like, when I grow up, that's what I'm gonna be. The way y'all, boy, bruh, y'all clean. Now, of course, I can't, you know what I'm saying, I can't replace the originator, boy, because, boy, that boy, man, dressed to the nines, y'all. Whew. I'm telling you. And his wife, both of them beautiful people though. What's up, Rob? So let's get started. Watch of the day. What are you guys wearing? Y'all can put that, especially for the people that's gonna watch this on a replay. Even though we're about to do Strapsco, I'm gonna dress my Laurier. So my Laurier has been sitting naked for like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, because for whatever reason, I ordered the straps and it was scheduled to drop on a certain day. UPS has been behind schedule, but you know, this is the Christmas season, so that, you know, you take it for what it is. Good morning, everybody that's coming in right now. Kev Cook is in the building. Oscar and yeah, Chris, welcome. All right, so first on the list, first on the menu, man, I want to go over a strap that I got. And Strapco, this is not a sponsored video. I purchased these straps, but they are pretty dope. So this is a strap that I picked up, and this is a 20mm strap. And I was quite selfish. I didn't know how or what I want to pick, so I was like, I want to get that. Let me turn you around. I want to get that for my Laurier, right? And then I went and got the black strap, which I think I'm going to put on first. And I'll put it on during this video. And silly me, I actually left the watch at home that was supposed to go with this strap, this all white black buckle. But I'll still pull that thing out. This is from, it's not from this launch, but it's similar. And this is going on the watch today. No, that's not gonna work. So I do have this piece right here. I'm taking this off and I'm changing the look of that. What's up, House of X? How you doing? Thanks for the shout out. You and wife are very important, especially to us. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Now, I know we're gonna talk watches, but so I received a message yesterday, and two of my buddies was like, "Hey, bro, you haven't been live," and I was like, "Well, this weekend has been rough because on the 20th we celebrated my son's celebration of life, and around 7 o'clock that morning, I got the worst news, some more bad news." And this guy, he's so much more than AI Studio. He's so much more than production. This man gets up and goes live and creates this music and this atmosphere. He, man, if you met him, if you were around him, it was one of those situations where like you felt comfortable, man. His heart was so big, you know what I'm saying? Like he just loved people, very sarcastic. And his punchlines, man, he'll come back on you with some stuff, man. I just loved his whole attitude of his life. But for those that know Big Dre, he passed away that day, Monday, 20th. And I got the news that morning. And I was already going through, because like on the 19th, I was thinking about, you know what I'm saying, doing the celebration of life for my son. And to get that call that morning was devastating. It is still devastating. And there are a host of people on YouTube right now that are celebrating his life, that are just remembering him and stuff like that, and having the pictures and whatnot posted. And I think about when he came here to Indianapolis and we sat down. I actually bought a computer from him, my laptop. Because you guys are like, yo, Trap, the phone is cool, man. Can you get to the laptop, though? You need, like, bro, you need to get on a laptop and do some of this work. So I bought the laptop based on some of you guys' recommendation, and I bought it from him. He set it up for me, and Dre just a big dude, man. He's a big part of, man, he's larger than life, bro. Like, and this, it's hard, man. I can't even imagine what his wife is going through right now. You know what I'm saying? Like whoo, boy, man, bro. So I know this has been a rough month for some. Vic had his mother passed this month, and yeah, I think they just had their funeral. So I say all that, man, because like we talk watches a lot. We talk about all these other things, but y'all know that my channel is more involved around lifestyle and the people. And it was hard. It was even hard for me to do this because I didn't know if I should go live today. Being honest, I didn't know if I should go live. Haven't really been feeling it. This has been hard, man. So, but this, like I said, this thing is therapeutic for me, and want to celebrate. I just want to celebrate their lives. So at the end of the day, Merry Christmas, salute you, man. Appreciate it, bro. Gosh, man. Y'all, give me a second. Man. So here's the deal. Y'all know I love doing this. Y'all love talking about stuff, man. And I don't approach YouTube or you guys the same way everybody else does. And I love getting into conversations about what watches are dope, what's the best company, what's the worst company, what was the best watch that came out this year, what's the most wearable. All of that stuff is great, you know what I'm saying? But like, what is a watch without the person attached to it if they're not here? What is it? You know what I'm saying? Like I was just on a hangout last night and everybody was just celebrating. They was talking, and it was funny. Some guy got on there talking about boxing, and he was like mad rap, mad loud, mad rude, and the whole nine. I thought it was laughable, but then it got really annoying because I was like, okay, I thought it was a skit, but like, dude, it was serious. What's the point of? I don't care what watch company you subscribe to. I do. I celebrate everybody on the other side of the screen. If you are in a position to buy a Patek Philippe Calatrava, if you are in a position to buy a FP Journe, Dorn Bluth, any of these watches that may be out of reach for the average person, if you're able to do that, man, hey, I'll be the first, if not the last, to celebrate you, clap it up, and like real talk. Real talk, because we have a conversation that we can have. You know what I'm saying? Because like maybe you know something about that watch that I do. Obviously, you know more about it than I do because you got it. But you attached to that watch is more important than anything else. Like, I mean, these things, these YouTube channels, all the stuff, you know what I'm saying? Everything that we talk, all the talking heads, all these guys and gals can say a lot of stuff. I remember which female, it was a female channel, was it 2 years during COVID? She got in a bike accident or something like that. I don't think she got in a car. I don't know what it was. I think it was a biking accident. And she was down for a minute, and I saw all the outpouring of love. Everybody's important. Everybody's critical. I mean, can be criticized until they're not there. I literally, during COVID, there was a channel I was watching where this kid was having so many issues, right? He committed suicide on a live stream. That was on a live stream, and it was like going crazy. I was like, that is wild. How many people are so just oblivious to, like, this dude just offed himself on screen. One of the most viewed, and YouTube took it down. You can't even view it now, which you shouldn't want to. But all I'm saying is this, and I'm not trying to like ruin the holiday. Actually, matter of fact, I'm working, I'm processing, y'all. I'm processing through this because I have stuff to be thankful for and grateful for. But this has been hard. It's been a hard year. Gosh, it's been a hard year. It's been hard. So I just want to say to the people that are in Michelle, I don't know if Michelle will ever see this live stream, but if she ever get a chance to this, Michelle, we're praying for your family because I know this is hard. You just lost your best friend. And Dre was a big part, and I get it. I had to share something which was hard for me, getting in front of people talking about what my son meant. That was hard. And it's always hard. It's always hard. It's the worst time of the year, man. It's like when you lose somebody or you have to remember that person. My sister's been gone since 99. She's the reason why I joined the Army. And all I got left is this watch and memories. I'll get to the chat real quick, y'all. Yes, we were saying a prayer. Thank you. Good morning. Uche, appreciate that. I know it's going to be hard for you with the holiday season. Going on YouTube is therapeutic for you. It is therapeutic for me. You know how hard it is. Time is, man. Watchman, bro. Y'all, we went on that cruise. I went on a cruise with Roy and his wife. And they lost their daughter that year. I was on my way to church. She called me. Told me that. I said, wow, this is hard. Life is hard. So I can appreciate. I do. I appreciate you guys. I really do. I appreciate you guys. And I appreciate having this in common with you guys. Like the watches. Having like Horology be an escape for me to come here. Julius, I thank you for being a member here, man. I really do. Julius, you are in and out of everybody's live streams, and your knowledge is crazy. The way you present yourself in everybody's channels, man, is you royalty to me as far as I'm concerned. Everybody, and even the people that's critical of other people. I'm not, and I won't highlight the negative stuff right now, y'all, because life is like really short, extremely short, and I don't ever want to be in a position during this channel, during my time on this planet, to where I neglect to acknowledge and give you flowers while you guys here. You guys been rocking with me for a while, and I was on Luchin, I heard what you said yesterday, and I appreciate what you said yesterday. Yeah, yeah. My saying has always been, it started with watch. Started with watch. I wouldn't know any of you guys. I wouldn't even come this far if it wasn't for that. Condolences again for your lost Trap. It hurts sometimes. It do. What's good, folks? Ben 10, what's on your wrist? I have on my Call of Duty piece, Hamilton. It's been this thing hasn't stopped running. I've been having it on my wrist the whole nine. Which brings me to one thing too. The show isn't put up yet, but me and Watching James will be doing a show. For you guys, it's on the EST, ETS. Is it ETS? Eastern Standard Time? EST. And that'll be Sunday at around 10 o'clock, somewhere around there. And then if you're in Australia, it'll be Monday morning. But yeah, we're going to have a pretty good talk. We're going to be talking about watches that made the cut and those that did not make the honeymoon phase. Yeah, I think this is going to be interesting. I want to see what he says. Okay, let's get into this real quick. What up, Trap? In hospital. You in the hospital? Bro, I pray that everything's good, man. Or not is serious. That you can walk up out that thing? Man. There's a lot going on, bro. There's a lot going on. Alright, so the first one I'm gonna pull is this is suede. Yeah. This is suede. So I ended up, and I can't remember, somebody was telling me about this while I was asking about the suede. So that is the suede piece, and then you have the leather on the back, of course. Genuine leather. I don't know if you guys ever get those when you're looking for watches and stuff like that in between commercials. I get those Strapsco commercials that pop up, and the guy always say he don't see a need to spend $100 on a strap. What do you guys think? Somebody in the chat, somebody told me that they had. Do any of you guys own Artem straps? An Artem strap? And if so, do you think it's worth the money that they ask? I'm gonna look at the chat here in a second because I'm curious. I want to know. All right, I'm trying to. My hands ain't steady. I'm a little jittery right now, to be honest. I was just talking to a good friend of mine, and I said, man, I gotta go live, and I'm like, I'm already feeling like my emotions is all over the place today. And yeah, so there she go. New look, no bracelet. I wanna see how this look on my wrist. Do y'all know when I went to church yesterday, I actually took this off to put my PRX on, and you guys be surprised, I don't have it with me today. It's sitting on the nightstand. I felt some type of way. I really don't want to take that watch off. Because I feel like my son is like really tied to that watch. Like really, really tied to that watch. I'm like, okay. Let me see the keepers. So there she go right there, man. What y'all think? New look? They giving a new look to Laurier, man. I think it looks slick, man. What y'all think? Cheers, man. Look great no matter what watch I pair it with. I love the strap, but it could cost less. Okay, all right. Julie, she said, I own the Artem strap, Hydroflex, loopless strap on my Omega S&P 300. And I think it's great value compared to... Yes, yeah. So that was... Okay, thank you. That was you I was talking to. Now, here's my deal about that. I did say this because I have yet to experience an Artem strap. But I was at Moria Jewelers, and the guy had ordered a strap for his Omega, and when I heard the price, I said, "Well, wait a minute. Are you serious? Do you know that one of the bracelets for it was a bracelet the guy was getting for his Seamaster that it was like $4,000. Whatever he ordered, he said like it was like $3,900. I was like, for a bracelet? What? What is it about this bracelet that cost $4,000? But then the rubber that he got was like $800. 800. I said, yo, that's crazy. I mean, for that bracelet, $4,000. And you guys know better than me because I'm no pro. I know nothing about Omega and OEM equipment. I don't know which one. I don't know if it had to be the gold one. It had to be that white gold. I don't think, Speedmaster. It had to be that one. Because I was like, there's no way that a bracelet costs that much. Like, dude, I can buy a pre-owned Tudor for that. Yeah, I'm digging this though. Now, keep in mind, y'all, I purchased these watches under that Black Friday sale. That Black Friday sale was extended. So when you buy two, you get one free, I believe it was. So I bought two of those and I paid it was $21, and then it was free. Yep. So I think it was like with shipping and everything was like $53. It was exactly $53 that I paid. Okay, so now we got this one on that strap. You said you guys like that one. So I want to change this bad boy. And let's see what we come up with. Oh, snaps. That thing came off so easy. The rubber with adjustable is $650 at Omega. The Hydroflex strap from Artem Loopless is $350, and the strap is better quality. Jeez, bro. That is wild. That's wild. But see, my thing too, though, Julius, is I honestly believe that if by you having such an expensive watch and a prestigious watch, it should have something like you should not cheap out on that. That's just my humble opinion. I know, like, if you do save up and you say, man, shoot, I'm gonna get this strap over here, man. Like, that's your personal preference, man. I'm not judging. I'm just saying if it was me, I'm like, shoot, I got this. I just paid $7,000 for this watch. I want the best strap that goes on there because I want it to look good and I want it to feel nice. All right, so what do you guys think about that switch up? Honest opinion. Should I keep it on this or should I go back to the active strap, the seat belt, if you will? Let's see what this, it's kind of long though. This thing's super long. This is extremely long. Maybe I should have got the regular. I don't remember ordering long. This thing is long, man. Oh well, whatever. It's not too bad. Maybe keepers to keep it. So that's it right there. What y'all think about that? I'm kind of digging that though. Kind of give it more of a professor type of vibe, like, Professor Trap. Yeah. Watch extraordinaire. I might be talking for, let me get into it. You like that Nevada Grit? Do you have the Nevada Gritchen? Mega charges $400 for NATOs? Wow. That is crazy. Woo, man. I don't know how a rubber strap could be worth $800. Fred said, I don't know about that one. Oyster Flex is very expensive and it annoyed me. So, again, I mentioned this last week when I was live. I was at Moyer And one time where one of the guys there cut down that oyster flex too short for the customer. And I was like, ooh, that was an expensive mistake. That was mad expensive. I said, bro, you're toast. You know what? Okay, let's try this. Because I think this is the same. I'm gonna take this off. Oh, let me see what y'all say in the chat first. I think red or burgundy would look good. The gray is a bit understated in my opinion. Okay. I'll take that. I've taken so much risk and been graciously rewarded. I agree. Artem straps are typically marked towards luxury brand watches, although an Artem strap on the Victor would be sweet. Hey, if Victor's been a topic, man, I still have to watch this video that was sent to me on Instagram. It was a video by this guy that has a lot of top-rated watches, but like his Invicta Gladiator is his most worn. And then I was watching the video. I was watching, who did that? It was one of y'all. Y'all just did a video. It was a bunch of people on there, and he went to go show a gosh, who was that? He went to go show it wasn't Omega. What was it? Cartier. I remember it was like a glimpse of a Cartier, then it was switched over to his Invicta piece. A purple Invicta. It was one of y'all in the chat did that. All right, I'm switching out. I'm switching the strap out again for my I was about to say Iron Man. Oh, bro, it don't fit. It's too. Oh, the leather is too intense. It's not gonna fit. If it don't fit, you must have quit. If it don't fit, you must quit and don't force. It ain't gonna fit. It's too thick. But I was gonna put that white on there. It is way too thick, bro. And the crazy thing is, it's a 22 millimeter. Well, it wasn't intended for this watch anyway. I did not bring that watch with me by accident. I don't know how, I forgot, but I guess I was rushing out. But yeah, just that white crocodile leather. I think that's pretty dope, man. So you see the flex on it. I'm gonna get this thing broken in. So now I'm going to switch this out. Wait a minute, hold up. You know what? I'm curious to see how this would look. I mean, straps would be more expensive than the watch. My options are more crowd like to cry more. Pitney Bowes is difficult to contact. The seller says he can't help. Oh man. Ending the year out on L, but I did get my grail. Bittlesworth. Oh, that's rough. Sorry, man. I was waiting on the watch. Yiddish Gambino. Yeah. It was Yiddish Gambino. Yeah. That's what it was. I knew it was somebody. Ooh, hold up, bro. Hold on. I'm curious. Man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I really dig this, man, this strap thing. I guess it'd be the equivalent of, like, you know, back in the day, for those that know about this, back in the day, the young ladies used to change out their clothing for their Barbie dolls. Yeah, same concept, man. They love their Barbie dolls. We love our watches. So, you know, whatever. For somebody smarter Alex that's gonna come later in the chat. Like, I don't resemble that remark. Dang, what is going on? How come I can't get this thing in there? Tripping. That's the thing about live streams, boy. There's no editing. There's no editing any of this out, which I don't care. I'm all for it. The flaws, good and the bad. Okay, get in there. Now, one thing I will say that I like is how they design these straps, because it actually bumps up to the actual case. It's not like a huge gap. Like I do have some straps, the way they made, it's a big gap, so it look kind of weird. But what y'all think about that? And this is, if I remember, it was like distressed. But like, look at that. They got the Strapsco design right there, stamped in there. They gave that a whole nother look, boy. Hold on, I gotta put this on the wrist, man. This is eye candy, in my humble opinion. Of all of what, you know what? I should have got that baby blue. There was a baby blue strap on there. I'm gonna go back to Strapsco and get that. Oh no, I really like this, y'all. Oh, what is his word? Supple. Yo, I'm really impressed with this. Of all the ones, I like this one. Don't get me wrong, I like this one, but that right there, this is my favorite. Of the one, I like this one. So they got a whole distressed thing, and I'm gonna go through it. I think they had yellow, they had blue, of course, black. The black was more pronounced, but this one is amazing. I like this one. I like this one. I'm sold on this one. Yeah, and for the money, like I said, $50, even if it's not on sale. I did put a link to Strapsco in the description, and I believe when I saw it this morning, it was 20% off. So, Wiley Hustle's in the building. I think he has a purple Invicta. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I wanted to be pissed off, but I've been too blessed this year, so I can't care enough. Okay. Yeah, don't be pissed off, bro. Brotherhood of the Watch Haters, CEO Ben Hannibal. Vintage grills, let's see, more affordable. Now I have to save up for my modern grill, which is about 3 watts and all costs over $20,000. Lucha is in the building. Barbies are definitely better. Why? Oh, yeah, I'll be there in a second. Oh, y'all, I didn't know y'all was there. So, I thought y'all, okay, yeah. So I got to go see grandbaby. So we gonna wrap this up. Anyway, so peep this out, y'all. Hold on, am I at the bottom? P30, I'm with you. Leave the haters to Ben. I got nothing on. I'm just here to hate on fools. Let's go. Hate. You get your own hate song. All right, so let's wrap up with this. I will say that for those people that are price conscious and you are hurt for like buying stuff, everybody can't be in a position. If you watch the Watch Hangout or any of those channels that are unboxing some phenomenal watches, and you're like, man, you're living vicariously through that, dude, relax your nerve and get back to what you was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll have your shot. But until then, just buy a watch strap. So you don't even have to go from Strapsco. There's watch straps on Amazon. But I will say this. I'm gonna say this because my experience with some of those watch straps off of Amazon, they're okay at best. Some of them are like complete turds, and you get what you pay for. And I say that is because I was walking with one strap. I was walking and one of the straps actually broke during just me walking. I wasn't doing anything outside of what I normally do, and it broke. So, yeah, take that and do what you will with it. But yeah, I'm digging this. Yeah, man, just buy a strap, bro. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. Because I know we be saying that in the comment section, like, man, dude, I need to get this. No, you don't have to rush. Y'all realize what type of year we had. This year was not kind to certain people. There was a lot of people that lost their jobs, man, and they still watch collectors. These some people that belong to a car club, and they weren't able to buy parts for their cars and stuff like that. So I gotta take this off. I gotta put my Jarrell watch back on. All right, so let's see what we got here. I'm gonna say she keeps screaming Papa at the phone. At Philly Cat. Hey man, listen, bro, listen. When I went to Philly, I had a great time out there, so I had to represent. I like it. Plus, I had to throw this on. Hold up, so y'all can see. Look at that boy. Look at him. Look at that boy right there. The boy fresh. That boy fresh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I will see you guys again, possibly on. It's not gonna be Christmas morning. No, it's not gonna be Christmas morning. It'll be like the day after Christmas. We'll go live, and then me and James are going live together this Sunday evening, Monday morning for those people that's on that side of the planet. And we're going to go from there, man. But for right now, man, I want to thank you guys for spending your time with me. Thank you for the super chats. I appreciate you guys dealing with me, man. Help me out this year. We're not done. We're not done. I'm not going to do a worst best thing until Sunday. Because I know those are blowing up right now. Everybody's doing the worst best watches of the year. But I got to go see Grand before I get up. I got to go to work today. So I'm out. I'm out. I appreciate y'all. Let me get the last comment in. House of X, I've been so blessed and blessed. We'll be full of selfish, no selfish. Hey, do what you gotta do. And until the next lightning strike, family, y'all be blessed. Love y'all. Appreciate you.